Hello and welcome to Berlin Brethren Church. We are at an exciting time in the church's history. As our forefathers had envisioned and planned nearly 100 years ago when they replaced the little white church with this beautiful church that we have today. We stand ready to build upon what they've entrusted to our care so many years later. And I believe that this church is being called to step out in faith and believe that the Lord will guide us through for an undertaking of a significant project which will impact this community in the generations to come. Please understand that we do not have actual blueprints or a specific plan as of yet. However, we do have a vision. Would you please explore with me this vision?
Welcome to the Berlin Brethren Church. Currently, this is our entrance, and sometimes it's a little difficult for newcomers to find. And secondly, it probably doesn't make the best first impression for our church. We have a wonderful church, and we would like to give the best look possible. Imagine coming in from a carport, especially when it's raining. The elderly will be able to easily access all in one ground level into a nice area where everybody will be coming through. It would be wonderful to have a welcome center where maybe we could give newcomers a small gift and some information about the ministries in our church. What a wonderful way to make them feel welcome.
Just think, from this entrance, this hub, you can go to the new kitchen, the new social hall, the offices without going off this level. And guess what? To go to classrooms and access other parts of the ministry, you won't have to leave the building. Isn't that something? That you don't have to worry about getting into the elevator to go up the elevator to get to the sanctuary. You can come in out of this carport right into a ground level entrance and be able to come in and socialize in the hub where you can actually get some coffee right before the service starts and then socialize with people right before the service and then go up into our sanctuary.
I am standing in the proposed location of our church outreach center. The official name is yet to be determined. This area is meant to be multifunctional. The room will provide us with adequate space to minister to our community through meals, conferences, kids' crusades. Plus, this is where our church family will break bread together and experience life together. So if you can imagine being able to hold a wedding feast for over 200 people right here in our very own church, the possibilities are limitless.
This used to be my office, which now, as you can see, is a closet. So I've come from here, and now I'm over here, which I have lots of space, but I know over 50% of the people don't know where our office is located, and also we have safety challenges here.
I'm standing right in the general location of where my office and Pastor Luke's office would be in the new floor plan and design of which the facilities team has presented a vision for. It would be near the main entrance that would come into the hub area, right across the hallway from where the main church office, where Joan and Renee would work in the facility. This would increase our professionalism for people coming to the church day to day and week to week here within the church, but it also would add an element of security. With the Brick Coffee House, the elements of having two facilities now would be brought in under the umbrella of having one facility, would increase our security, and would keep all of our family and friends within the church building whenever we have any activities within the church.
Behind me is the proposed student wing for the nursery all the way through 12. Some of the proposed changes in the student wing on the second floor include rooms for senior high, grades 6 through 8, 4 through 5, 2 through 3, and K through 1. Down below on the first floor will include space for the primary department, the nursery, and an overflow room as growth happens. In the long term, offices and some adult rooms will be moved to the new facility and repurposing the downstairs to fit our classroom space needs. It's going to help us clear up congestion and keep us together as a student ministry.
With the addition of at least 2 new Sunday school rooms, rearranging some of our current classes, and being more resourceful with some of our remaining space, we can keep all the kids together in one area as they transition from church to Sunday school. We want to be good stewards with what God has already blessed us with, yet be flexible for other types of ministries.
Flexibility and continuity are going to benefit ministry for years to come, as well as families who enter the sanctuary for the very first time. Having a designated student wing pushes us in that direction.
We are a very busy group of people. And because of that, we have a lot of stuff. For our ministries, we need things. And you can see we really don't have a very good place to store many of the items that we need and have in our church to make things happen. So we are hoping with the new facility, there will be storage area for the kitchen and for all of the ministries, for our music department. We're going to have lots of space to take care of all of the things that we have.
I'm Judy Bird, and I'm here in the kitchen at the church, and we've done lots and lots of ministry through this kitchen. We do hospitality, funeral dinners, social dinners, and with a new kitchen, we will be able to do it much more efficiently and much more economically, too. It gets a little crowded back here some days. Here we are at the entryway to where all the deliveries for food come. We bring them into the elevator, go down the elevator, down through the hall, across the dining room, into that hallway, up 2 steps, and then put them on shelves. With the new addition, we will be able to have deliveries come to the delivery door, and right inside is our storage for all of our canned goods and paper products.
This campaign has lots of proposed changes, and we understand that, but there is still a lot of good stuff staying and good stuff happening in this church. Church isn't brick, mortar, and plaster, but it's the people coming together and worshiping God, and we see this building as a tool to facilitate that in the ministry taking place here. So let's be the church that uses these tools as best we can to impact generations to come.